Hi, Shonkywonkydonkey here. Some of you may have noticed that my channel hasn't really gone too far in terms of popularity, and I also haven't had that many good ideas for uploads lately, so I'm going back to the good old YouTube poops. But this time I want to get everyone involved, so I'm announcing my first ever YouTube poop collab. If you're not sure what that means, well, there's not a lot to it. Just make your own YouTube poops and send them to me, and I'll try and fit as many as I can into one giant YouTube poop compilation type video. You might have already seen me post about this on my community tab, and I asked what video theme / source I should base this collab around, and unfortunately the suggestions didn't really help. But luckily I've made my own decision, so my first ever YouTube collab is going to be based around music videos. That's it. It doesn't have to be any particular band, it's just gotta be an official music video. You could even go with something that has nowhere near as much popularity as a music video like All Star or something. But if I'm not very familiar with the song that you're using, then it might be less likely to get into the collab. However, I have heard of a shitload of songs because I'm a music nerd. But if your video is funny, then it definitely should get in regardless of what song you're using. Now here are some of the rules and guidelines for the entries, and if you follow more dedicated YouTube poop channels and seen their collab announcement videos, then you probably know what most of the rules are going to be. Firstly, your video can't be too short or too long, of course. It's got to be at least 45 seconds long and no longer than 5 minutes. Secondly, this might not be too hard, but just make sure that you do some remixing with the video as well as the audio. Like, I've done audio-only YouTube poops before, but it's not going to cut it for this collab, so that's why I suggest do something with the official music video so you can fuck up the visuals as well as the song itself. Just be creative, come on. Thirdly, like every other YouTube poop collab I've seen, put a watermark on your video so that everyone knew that this part of the video was made by you. Logo, text, whatever, just don't cover half of the fucking screen, you dickhead. I'll try and credit everyone in the description of the final video, but you don't want me to forget who made what video, do you? Plus, the YouTube description only fits so many characters, so who knows, we might have too many entrants to fit into it, so watermark, people. Also, no graphic imagery because, while YouTube poops are typically pretty offensive, things like pictures of actual genitalia or gore will get your video removed 99 times out of 100. But offensive sentence mixing is all good. I mean, that probably makes up about 75% of all YouTube poop content anyway. I think that's all that needs to be said, really. Once again, make it between 45 seconds and 5 minutes long. Make sure you're doing both audio and video editing, preferably based around a music video. And don't do anything that'll definitely violate YouTube community guidelines. But of course, you don't have to be a pussy either. When you're ready to submit your entry, you can upload it to YouTube as an unlisted video, which will go public once the final collab goes up. Or you could just upload it to Google Drive or something. As long as I can download the video, it's fine. You can send a link to me via Twitter because my DMs are still open to anyone, or you can visit my Discord server and find my profile and DM me there. I'll give everyone the usual couple of months to make the YouTube poops for this collab. I don't really have a set deadline for these entries yet, and I'm not sure how many entries I'll be expecting, so I guess the deadline will just be as soon as I feel like I have enough entries for the collab. So I guess I'll make another video announcing the entries have closed to this. So I think that's all I have to say about my first ever YouTube poop collab. Is it going to be absolute chaos? Probably, but I hope you can all get involved. And tell your friends about it if you think they'd be interested in entering, especially if they run a dedicated YouTube poop channel or something. Comment below if you're excited and you'll definitely be entering. I look forward to sharing the glorious results of this in a couple of months, and making my own YouTube poop for the collab as well, of course. And I also might have entered someone else's collab as well, so keep an eye out for that too. Thanks to everyone that continuously supports me and my content, and I think the only thing left to say is, get poopin'.
How can I help it if I think you're fun when you're mad? Trying hard not to smile though I feel I'm the kind of guy who pops at a funeral can't
keep my dick in my pants.
I have a tendency to
leave the kids up on the table.
I have a history of taking a shit. It's been 1 week since you fucked me. Threw your arms in the air and said, fuck me, Jerry. 5 days since you tackled. I still got the